What if I told you that one of the simplest ingredients in your kitchen, something as ordinary as extra virgin olive oil, could be the foundation of a natural routine that helps support healthier testosterone, smoother circulation, and steadier energy levels? No gimmicky pills, no overpriced powders, no complicated diets. Just whole food ingredients that work with your body instead of against it. And the best part? You can prepare it in less than 5 minutes. Before we dive into the details, if you enjoy learning practical, science-backed health strategies like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button to Calm Health Hub. That way, you'll never miss a new video that helps you build vitality, energy, and balance in your daily life. Let's begin with the bigger picture. Testosterone isn't only about desire or intimacy. It plays a much wider role in our bodies. It influences muscle maintenance, bone strength, mood stability, mental sharpness, and even where we store fat. As we grow older, testosterone naturally drifts downward, usually by about 1% per year after midlife. But this decline can speed up if we're carrying extra weight, sleeping poorly, drinking too much alcohol, or dealing with chronic stress. Certain medications and underlying health issues can also take a toll. Here's the encouraging part. Lifestyle and nutrition can make a real difference. Diets inspired by the Mediterranean way of eating, regular exercise that includes both strength training and aerobic activity, quality sleep, and gradual weight loss when needed. All of these habits are linked to better circulation and more balanced hormone profiles. And this is where olive oil steps in. High-quality extra virgin olive oil is more than a tasty salad dressing. It's rich in monounsaturated fats, the clean building blocks your body needs to create steroid hormones, including testosterone. It's also packed with natural compounds called polyphenol, such as oleuropein and hydroxytyrosol. These polyphenol help calm low-grade inflammation and oxidative stress, two hidden enemies that can interfere with healthy hormone production and blood vessel function. Think of it this way: inflammation and oxidative stress act like friction in a machine. They slow things down, wear things out, and make everything less efficient. Olive oil, with its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, helps reduce that friction so your body can function more smoothly. Human studies even suggest that replacing refined or saturated fats with olive oil can improve markers linked to hormone signaling and testosterone production. And diets rich in olive oil repeatedly show better blood vessel health, which directly impacts erectile quality and overall circulation. But olive oil is just the beginning. When we pair with a few other powerful kitchen ingredients, we create a simple blend that supports vitality on multiple levels. Let's look at each one. Garlic is first. When you crush a clove of garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes, an enzyme reaction activates a compound called allicin. This is what gives garlic its strong aroma, but it's also what delivers many of its health benefits. Research shows that garlic can support healthier blood pressure and improve arterial flexibility, both of which are essential for smooth circulation. And while most direct testosterone research with garlic comes from animal studies, the human cardiovascular benefits are very clear. Better blood flow and reduced vascular resistance naturally set the stage for stronger, more reliable erections and improved overall energy. Have you ever noticed how simple changes in circulation can affect how energized you feel throughout the day? That's exactly why garlic and olive oil pair so well. One fights inflammation, the other improves blood flow. Next, let's add lemon. Fresh lemon juice offers vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant, along with citrus flavonoids. Vitamin C plays a critical role in protecting nitric oxide, the molecule that relaxes blood vessels and allows for better circulation. It also supports collagen in vessel walls, keeping them strong and flexible. Citrus flavonoids further promote endothelial health and help stabilize blood sugar. That combination translates into smoother blood flow, better oxygen delivery, and more consistent energy. Mixing just a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice into olive oil not only boosts the health effects, but also creates a refreshing dressing you'll actually look forward to using. And consistency is the secret ingredient here. Now, let's talk about ginger. For centuries, ginger has been celebrated in traditional medicine as a root that promotes vitality and energy. Modern research supports those traditions. Studies show that ginger can improve reproductive hormone profiles and support fertility in men. Beyond that, ginger offers strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, and it helps regulate blood sugar levels. All of these actions create a healthier internal environment for hormone production and circulation. Ginger also contains unique compounds that support microcirculation, the small blood vessels that nourish tissues, including reproductive organs. Then we have turmeric, paired with black pepper. Turmeric's golden pigment, curcumin, is one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory compounds. But there's a catch. On its own, curcumin is poorly absorbed. Black pepper contains piperine, a natural enhancer that can dramatically improve curcumin's bioavailability. When combined, this duo reduces inflammatory signaling and supports blood vessel flexibility. Now, let's put all together into a simple recipe you can make tonight. Start with 1 tablespoon of high-quality extra virgin olive oil. Crush 1 fresh garlic clove and let it rest for about 10 minutes. Add 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Stir in about half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger, or a quarter teaspoon if you're using high-quality dried ginger powder. Sprinkle in a small pinch of turmeric and black pepper. Mix it all until you have a golden, aromatic blend. You can sip it as a quick shot with dinner, drizzle it over salad or steamed vegetables, or even use it as a dipping oil with whole grain bread. Taking it with a meal not only makes it more enjoyable, but also helps your body absorb the fat-soluble compounds more effectively. And because vitamin C is water-soluble, you're covering both fronts. Your body does much of hormone production and tissue repair during sleep. With testosterone, levels usually peaking in the early morning. That's why enjoying this blend with your evening meal aligns beautifully with your body's natural rhythm. Over time, the benefits you may notice include steadier energy during the day, better workout recovery, more consistent drive and motivation, and, as circulation improves, greater confidence in sexual performance. These are gradual, steady improvements, not quick tricks. You're building resilience, not forcing an outcome. Let's pause for a quick recap. We've covered olive oil, garlic, lemon, ginger, turmeric, and black pepper. Each of these ingredients brings unique properties that support testosterone, circulation, and overall vitality. And when combined, they work together like pieces of a puzzle, each filling in the gaps of the other. Before we continue, let me gently remind you, if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Subscribing ensures you don't miss upcoming videos where we share natural remedies, strategies for boosting energy, and science-backed tips for healthy aging and longevity. Now, let's dig deeper into the physiology. Testosterone is synthesized inside cells called Leydig cells under the guidance of a signaling hormone from the pituitary gland. When inflammation and oxidative stress are high, those cells don't respond as well, and testosterone production suffers. Likewise, when blood vessel health is impaired, nitric oxide signaling, the same mechanism that allows arteries to open during arousal, becomes weaker. That's why each part of this blend matters. Olive oil provides the healthy fats and polyphenol that improve the cellular environment. Vitamin C and curcumin reduce oxidative drag and protect nitric oxide. Ginger supports blood sugar balance and circulation. Garlic keeps arteries flexible. Together, they lower the friction in the system, making it easier for your body to do its job. Of course, food is still chemistry, so a few cautions are worth mentioning. If you take blood thinners, have a bleeding disorder, or are scheduled for surgery, know that garlic, ginger, and turmeric can increase bleeding risk. If you have gallbladder issues, reflux that worsens with spices, kidney stones, or diabetes managed with medication, it's important to check with your healthcare provider first. And if you notice any stomach upset, simply reduce the amount of ginger and turmeric and build up slowly. So what results can you expect and when? Some people notice steadier energy within a couple of weeks just by getting consistent with this recipe and improving dinner habits. Others may need a month before they feel obvious changes, especially if sleep and exercise routines are still being adjusted. Remember, circulation is just as important as hormones when it comes to vitality. As blood flow improves and stress load decreases, results follow naturally. There are also bonus nutrients worth weaving into your routine. Zinc plays a key role in reproductive health. Foods like oysters, pumpkin seeds, beans, and lean meats are excellent sources. Magnesium helps calm the nervous system and counteracts some of the stress chemistry that interferes with testosterone. You can find magnesium in leafy greens, almonds, and dark chocolate. And let's not forget hydration. Even mild dehydration thickens the blood, making oxygen delivery less efficient. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest yet most overlooked steps to boosting energy. Finally, alcohol moderation is critical. Excess drinking interferes with testosterone production and disrupts sleep architecture, the very systems you're trying to protect. Here's a simple 30-day challenge. Use this olive oil blend with dinner most nights for 1 month. Pair it with a 15-minute evening walk, 2 to 3 strength training sessions each week, and a commitment to 7 to 8 hours of sleep most nights. If you're carrying extra belly fat, aim for a small but steady calorie deficit. If you notice symptoms like loud snoring, daytime sleepiness, or missing morning erections, treat these as health signals and check in with your doctor. They may point to underlying conditions like sleep apnea or metabolic issues that deserve attention. At the end of the day, this isn't about tricks or shortcuts. It's about giving your body the right tools, natural ingredients, movement, rest, and balance. Over the course of a month, small, consistent habits stack up, and the rewards often show up in subtle but meaningful ways. A steadier energy level, better recovery, a renewed sense of drive, and greater confidence in your own body. If you found this video helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe to Calm Health Hub. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community focused on healthy aging, mental wellness, natural remedies, and the pursuit of long-lasting vitality.